Adrian College Television would like to give a big thank you to our sponsor, Carlton Lodge of Adrian. Carlton Lodge is sponsoring all ACTV broadcasts during the 2021 to 2022 school year. Located at 1629 West Maumee in Adrian, Carlton Lodge offers comfortable rooms and suites at affordable rates. There's also a heated indoor and outdoor pool, along with a 24-hour fitness center. Thank you for the continued support toward Adrian College Television.
The Adrian College Media Production House provides opportunities for students to learn and grow live on the airwaves, just like Matt Kibbe.
I've gotten a chance to create a relationship with coaches and teams and learn more from people instead of trying to teach myself something. Got an opportunity to expand my knowledge of sports, hone in on my skills as a broadcaster, and learn about equipment in different ways. You get more of a connection with professors as well. Providing
opportunities, growing leadership. The Adrian College Media Production House. Thanks for tuning in.
Bulldog fans, connect with Adrian College TV on social media to be updated when we're broadcasting live, to see highlights, plays of the week, and much more. Adrian College Television is on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. ACTV's handle is at Adrian College TV on every form of social media. Thank you for tuning in and subscribing to the home of the Bulldogs, Adrian College TV.
Adrian College has once again been recognized for its commitment to engaged, experiential education by Colleges of Distinction, a one-of-a-kind guide for college-bound students. While higher education has changed over the past 20 years, Colleges of Distinction's selection process has stayed consistent in accepting only those that adhere to the 4 distinctions: engaged students, great teaching, vibrant community, and successful outcomes. Overlaid in the last few years have been a look into high-impact practices. They believe most critical to the student experience were the kinds of engaging experience that are found at Adrian College. To learn more, please visit adrian.edu.
I'm Matt Kibbe, the current student body president here at Adrian College. I chose AC because the campus simply feels like home. Everywhere I go, I know the amenities are there to help me succeed and get to the next level in my career. If you want to see what Adrian College has to offer, you can schedule an in-person visit at adrian.edu/campus-visit. crosses over, back onto the far side. Rips a shot, she scores!
What if you didn't choose to become an Adrian College Bulldog? Surely you would have carried on with your education and could potentially be graduating elsewhere. But what would you have the honor of greeting Bruiser on campus? Would you have had the privilege of working alongside faculty that know your name? Would you have had the opportunity to learn and grow in an environment that is seeking the truth and dignity in all people? Would you have had a creative learning environment that is supportive of challenging you and achieving excellence in your academics, but also your personal and professional lives? This has been Adrian College's promise to us. Just as our families have promised to love us unconditionally and support us through the many peaks and valleys of our lives, Adrian offered a similar promise to us when they realized our potential by asking us to join them. While we have been busy navigating the many what-ifs of our time, none of which we could have imagined, we have indeed found the cane that holds our ribbons of excellence at Adrian to stand strong. Strength and tradition. A tradition that carries on from graduating class to graduating class. A symbolic reminder of the leadership carrying the motto, no victory without work. The Adrian College class of 2021 can proudly proclaim that we have earned our ribbon of excellence for persevering through a pandemic because of our hard work. We have had to learn how to best navigate the many what-ifs in uncharted times. While some of the what-ifs have been answered, it is now up to each of us to embrace and navigate on our own. What if I take that job? What if I decide to continue on for postgraduate endeavors? What if I decide this? What if I decide that? No matter what, you'll be able to face your tomorrow knowing that you are a member of a pack, the Adrian College Bulldogs class of 2021.
Part of the family here at Adrian College are the friends we've made. These friends have gone to games with you, shared late night tales with you, explored downtown with you, and joked around with you at Ritchie. They were in the library with you at midnight studying for the 8 a.m. exam you forgot to study for. And they're there when you cried because you failed that exam. These friends are your new family members now. You will stay in touch with them forever, even if it's just liking their Facebook post about the new puppy they just got. Parents, family, and friends, we cannot thank you enough for everything you have done for us. Thank you for the support and the opportunity for this moment to graduate from Adrian College. You have helped us reach our dreams and goals in life. Congratulations, class of 2021. We finally made it.
Adrian College is looking for leaders, student athletes with the tenacity to keep the Bulldogs at the top, the forefront, in and out of the classroom. The Bulldogs are looking for talent, Character, hard work, grit. Leaders who can electrify sold-out crowds. Got out a last-line shift. Will their team to victory. Hit a grand slam in the bottom of the ninth and be a part of a legend in the making. Think you have what it takes to become a Bulldog? Visit adrian.edu to learn more.
Adrian College has dozens of athletics programs, and winning is a staple on our campus. We have the culture of winning in and out of the classroom. This is a place where young men and women grow into professionals for life. Are you interested in learning more about the Bulldog experience? Visit adrianbulldogs.com and the Recruit Me tab to be recruited to play your sport of choice today. If you have what it takes, you could be a Bulldog in no time.
You're going to college. All the hard work's paid off. It's going to be fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. New friends, new athletic teams, new musical groups, new student government to get involved in, 85 organizations. It's going to be amazing. And I think one of the first things that you'll realize when you get here, at least I hope this is the case, is that although academics are the most important thing, no doubt about it, got to take care of the academics, time management, not a kid anymore, right? Young adult. The college is a whole lot more than that in a place like this. It is an experience. College is an experience that will last you for the rest of your life. The relationships that you make here, the memories, the late night stuff, the whole 9 yards is just going to be great.
Adrian College is a pinpoint like no other. With our 77 undergraduate degrees, 47 majors, and 21 broad fields of study, Adrian has a one-of-a-kind, hands-on learning experience for everyone. Do you want to visit the campus of Adrian College in person? Visit adrian.edu/campus-visit. Again, that's adrian.edu/campus-visit. Come take in the beautiful facilities at Adrian College for yourself.
If there was one word I was going to use to describe the communication arts program at Adrian College, it would be unique. Students find themselves on the radio, in front of and behind the camera, and directing their own programs. Students learn in a personalized environment that sets them up for a world of opportunities. Are you ready for your moment in the limelight? Learn more about the Rush Communications Center and Adrian College's communications program by visiting adrian.edu today. Adrian College is looking for leaders, student athletes with the tenacity to keep the Bulldogs at the top, the forefront, in and out of the classroom. The Bulldogs are looking for talent, character, hard work, grit, leaders who can electrify sold-out crowds, gut out a last-line shift, will their team to victory, hit a grand slam in the bottom of the ninth, and be a part of a legend in the making. Think you have what it takes to become a Bulldog? Visit adrian.edu to learn more.
You stand today, students, on the threshold of one of the most magical times in your life. A time of great significance, of growth, introspection, self-awareness, challenge, and opportunity. A time that you will always look back on as very special years, never experienced before you arrive today and never replicated after you leave.
It's been a long 258 days since the Adrian College Bulldogs have played at home in the Merlot Sports and Fitness Center. That streak ends today as the Bulldogs play host to the visiting Anderson University Ravens. Here it's the opening night of a new season. I'm Ryan Cuddy, joined alongside Kevin Lamont and Victor Sheffy. And I'll start out with you, Victor. Kind of opening game, what are you really expecting from Adrian to see kind of in these first 40 minutes?
I'm really seeing him to push the pace, play in transition a lot, and I'm expecting him to be a lot better at rebounding.
Kevin, same question for you.
Yeah, I'm expecting a lot of fast pace. We're a little bit smaller this year. We're going to have to fight for some rebounds, get the defensive possession, complete with the rebound, get going the other way in transition.
Yeah, and Anderson coming off of a solid season last year, losing in the quarterfinals of their conference tournament. And for Adrian College, kind of a rebuilding year last year. Kind of, what are the kind of first game nerves, Kevin, for you? What are you really expecting? Do you think nerves will come into effect for Adrian College here?
I think we're young. There will be some nerves the first couple minutes, but I think other than like the first couple minutes, they'll settle in. I mean, they've been playing basketball for their whole lives. It's second nature, and they'll settle down, get rolling, and see if we can't pull off a victory.
Yeah, Victor, same question for you. First game nerves, kind of what are you expecting for Adrian?
I see they are young. They have a lot of freshmen, lots of older upperclassmen. I'm expecting them to, just come out and play hard tonight.
Do you guys have really anyone that you're eyeing tonight on the floor?
I'm looking for a big production from Robert Ward, Connor Pelham, and the freshman, Devion Price.
Yeah, I'm going to second that. This graduate senior's got to step up, lead the way for the young team, get the freshmen rolling.
Pelham and Price, both had 14 in the exhibition for Adrian College against Concordia Ann Arbor, as we are getting closer to tip-off here inside the Maryland Sports and Fitness Center for opening night, as the Bulldogs and the Ravens warming up. We're just at about a little over 3.5 minutes until tip-off, as the Bulldogs last year averaged 67 points per game. Anderson at 75. A lot of new faces. Kind of how do you think that's going to gel in this first game for Adrian College? A lot of new faces, a lot of new freshmen.
I feel that there's going to be like a lot of mistakes early, but as long as they stay poised, I feel like there'll be a lot of better opportunities in the second half.
Yeah, we might see some misconnections on some passes. People, expecting the pass to go somewhere and it goes somewhere else. It just takes time playing with each other, so we'll figure that out in the first couple minutes and get rolling and see if we can settle down the second half and pull out a victory.
We got a solid crowd here on tap for opening night. As you saw last year's averages on your screen. The Ravens last year finished 8-6 on the season. Adrian College at 3-13. Stick with us here on Adrian College TV. 2.5 minutes till tip-off inside the Maryland Sports and Fitness Center.
The Adrian College Media Production House provides opportunities for students to learn and grow live on the airwaves, just like Matt Kibbe.
I've gotten a chance to create a relationship with coaches and teams and learn more from people instead of trying to teach myself something. Gotten an opportunity to expand my knowledge of sports, hone in on my skills as a broadcaster, learn about equipment in different ways. You get more of a connection with professors as well.
Providing opportunities, growing leadership. The Adrian College Media Production House. Thanks for tuning in.
We're back live inside the Maryland Sports and Fitness Center. Coach Tim Kaiser with his first home opener in his coaching career at the helm of Adrian College. Takes over a team finished out last year, at 67 points per game, 32 rebounds, just under 10.5 assists for the home Bulldogs. Anderson last year at 75.5 points per game, 33 rebounds, just under 13 assists. They're coached by Owen Handy in his 10th season. Made 3 Sweet 16s as an assistant coach at Wheaton College. Bulldogs finishing warm-ups. Assistant Coach Kaiser is going to be Pete Smith. A couple volunteer assistant coaches as well, and Keyshawn Wyatt Morris, Jade Hanna, and Blake Harrison as Adrian College heads into the huddle. As we're getting near time for tip-off on a new season on Adrian College Sports Network. We'd like to thank everyone for tuning in. Final moments. We got tip-off coming up right after this on the Adrian College Sports Network.
Adrian College is looking for leaders, student athletes with the tenacity to keep the Bulldogs at the top, the forefront, in and out of the classroom. The Bulldogs are looking for talent, character, hard work, grit, leaders who can electrify sold-out crowds, gut out a last-line shift, will their team to victory, hit a grand slam in the bottom of the ninth, and be a part of a legend in the making. Think you have what it takes to become a Bulldog? Visit adrian.edu to learn more.
We continue to take pride and learn from Asa Mahan's leadership today.
And the slam!
161 years of commitment to harnessing the power of creativity, ingenuity, community, and academic excellence.
I believe that if you get your degree here, the world is going to feel like it's shrinking.
We're back live inside the Marilot Sports and Fitness Center as we are moments away from getting the new season underway. As both teams' starting lineups being announced over the PA system. Anderson starting five. They have Jordan Gaddis and Fred Tropsier in the backcourt. Maurice Knight, Austin Lyons, and Francis Uzor in the front court. Bulldogs starting five is Davian Price, Connor Pelham, Jalen Paul, Andrew Larson. Didn't see the fifth number, but we are just about ready to get this season kicked off. I'm Ryan Cuddy, joined alongside Kevin Lamont and Victor Sheffy. Adrian College projected fifth in the MIAA this year. Robert Warwick was the fifth starting member for the Adrian College Bulldogs. New season, here we go. We got a great crew for you today. Matt Kibbe running the show at director, Jacob Mills at top cam, Andrew Nummer running the action cam. It's going to be Francis Uzor versus Robert Warwick to get this season underway. Warwick wins the tip. It's going to go to Adrian College. Jalen Paul will bring it up to start things for the Bulldogs. Nice back cut. Connor Pelham rises and finishes. That's how you start a new season. Quickly 2-0 Adrian College.
What a great backdoor cut there.
It's an energetic crowd to get things underway. Austin Lyons gives it to Maurice Knight. He drives on Warwick. Warwick always going to give his best on defense. That shot no good. Andrew Larson pulled down the board. He gave to Davion Price. Price to Larson. He gives to Paul. Nice drive and dish. That one blocked by Uzor. Just a minute gone by. Energetic crowd so far in the Maryland Sports and Fitness Center. New season underway. Maurice Knight in the far corner. He gives to Jordan Gaddis. Gaddis flings to the corner. Maurice Knight once more on Warwick, backing down. Putting it up, putting it in. So both teams exchange baskets. Kick out Larson. Was thinking about the three, but stepped out of bounds.
Yeah, Larson's young. He got to get more into the game.
Got to get better spacing on that transition. We had two guys running right with each other there. We got to get better transition. They're young. Working things out here in the first couple minutes.
Gaddis at the top of the key. He gives to Knight. Knight once more on Warwick. That one swatted away. Warwick pulls down the rebound, gives to Pelham. Collision there with Shropshire. Excuse me, that was actually Austin Lyons. A foul called. That's the first on Lyons.
That's what we were talking about in the pregame. Warwick come down the rebound, get it out right away, get down the floor and get in transition.
Jalen Paul controlling, he'll orchestrate the offense. Another back cut to Pelham. That one might have gotten tipped by Uzor. Rebound by Anderson University. Gaddis, Larson switches on him, gives to Lyons. Knight backing down on Warwick, got him to jump, puts it up, no good. Rebound by Maurice Knight, puts it up, puts it in, and the foul.
Looks like a matchup they're going to try and exploit early is Knight on Warwick.
Maurice Knight, the 6'4" senior from Frankton, Indiana.
Bulldogs got to make sure they help Warwick rebound.
Knight gets the and one free throw to fall. He's got the first 5 for Anderson. Adrian College trailing by 3 here early on. Jalen Paul drives, no good. Rebound Larson. They'll kick it out to Warwick and they'll reset. Price pulls up, long range gun, no good. Rebound by Austin Lyons. Dishes to Gaddis, finding an open Knight. Pelham came for the help, Uzor. Puts it up, tough shot, puts it in over Warwick. Uzor's got his first 2 of the season. Warwick, beautiful move, trying to answer back quickly, couldn't hit. Tipped out of bounds off of Robert.
It's a good drive and post move there by Warwick, just can't finish.
Adrian got the first 2 on a Pelham dunk. Anderson's answered for the next 7. Gaddis to Uzor. That inside pass got tipped, but found its way to Knight. Knight once again over Warwick. Smooth finish by Maurice Knight. He's got 7 already. Paul driving right. Bounce pass to Larson. Beautiful back cut once more. Larson with his first 2 in the black and gold. Inside pass, Knight got Pelham to jump. And then puts it in. Maurice Knight going to work down low already. He's got just under 10 with 9. There's Pelham once again, rising and finishing off the dish from Jalen Paul. kick out. Lions corner three wide open, no good. Price got hit by Uzor trying to come down with it. That will be Uzor's first.
A couple of good backdoor cuts early by the Bulldogs, getting them 6 points.
15:40 to go. I'm Ryan Cuddy, joined alongside Kevin Lamont and Victor Sheffy. I'd like to thank everyone for tuning into the Adrian College Sports Network. Bulldogs trailing by 5 in the early goings. Jalen Paul brings it up, senior from Fort Wayne, Indiana. Fariz Watkins has checked in for the first time. Warwick, left elbow three off the mark. Rebound by Anderson. They work quickly. It's Camden Smith left alone. Wide open three, left it short. Warwick. Down court pass to Larson. Knight there trying to meet him, could not. Larson adds 2 more. The lead is down to 3.
That was a great transition break by the Bulldogs.
Knight looking to go inside with it. He does. Gives to 23, Dalton Dubois. Larson on him. Dubois kicks it out. That 3 ball off the mark, too strong for Tate Cooper. Watkins gives to Paul. Was thinking about the 3, drove. Dish to Warwick once again. And Adrian College Bulldog had a foot on the out of bounds line.
Seen that a couple times here early. Just got to know where you're at on the court and settle down and hopefully get rid of some of these little easy turnovers.
Some discussions on the court. Checking in for Adrian College will be Jesse Lawson Jr. as Andrew Larson will hit the deck. Adrian College down 3 in the early goings. It's Shropshire bringing it up. He drops it to Camden Smith. Smith last year averaged just under 3 points a game inside Maurice Knight. Warwick all over him. That's a matchup we've seen early and often so far. Fadeaway no good over Warwick. Watkins boards it, pushing the tempo. Nice spin move inside. Tough finish, and it goes. Fariz Watkins with his first bucket of the season. Adrian College down by 1. That one got tipped. Knight still with possession. Up top to Cooper. He finds Camden Smith trying to work on Jalen Paul. Pelham deflected it. Warwick trying to battle for it. Paul comes up with it. 13.5 to go. Jalen Paul races down the floor, beats everyone. Adrian College up 1.
A lot of energy here on the defensive end for the Bulldogs.
Camden Smith controlling. That one got tipped, intercepted. Connor Pelham all alone. Two-handed flush for Pelham. Timeout Anderson. As the crowd comes to their feet.
Real good answer here from the Bulldogs after being down 9-2 early.
As we have a timeout on the floor, we'll take a quick timeout. Adrian College up 14-11, 13:09 still to go in the first half.
Adrian College is looking for leaders, student athletes with the tenacity to keep the Bulldogs at the top, the forefront, in and out of the classroom. The Bulldogs are looking for talent, character, hard work, grit, leaders who can electrify sold-out crowds, gut out a last-line shift, will their team to victory, hit a grand slam in the bottom of the 9th, and be a part of a legend in the making. Think you have what it takes to become a Bulldog? Visit adrian.edu to learn more.
We're back live inside the Maryland Sports and Fitness Center. Let's get a second look at this Connor Pelham dunk that forced Anderson to call time. A sloppy turnover for the Ravens as the Bulldogs up 3, first timeout called tonight. What are you guys' thoughts on this first kind of 6 minutes, because it's been entertaining?
Yeah, I think the Ravens are really trying to go inside. A lot of their points have come in the paint. and they haven't shot it well from deep. They're 0 for 3. Free throws line, they're 1 for 1. Neither team has really got to the free throw line a whole lot. Bulldogs playing really well on the defensive end. A lot of tip passes and getting out in transition, getting some easy buckets, got them the lead.
14-11, Anderson will inbound. If you're listening on 107.9 WVAC FM Adrian, the Ravens are going left to right on your radio dial. The Bulldogs right to left. Adrian College in the home gold with black stripes. The visiting Ravens, the visiting black with orange stripes. 13 minutes to go in the first half. It's Cooper swinging to Gaddis. Right side, he'll go right. Up, dish to the corner. Out of bounds, right in front of the Adrian College bench was Fred Shropshire. Here go. He averaged 8 points a game, still looking for his first bucket tonight. Warwick looking for somewhere to go. Drop step. Gives it to number 14, James Clay. That one tipped out of bounds, and it'll be Anderson basketball.
Again, big thing here early on the offensive end, floor spacing.
Jordan Gaddis working on Watkins. He gives to number 33, that's Alex Hunt. Finding Cooper, he'll rise up, no good. Got his own rebound. Had Watkins and Pelham on him along the baseline and then bounced off of Watkins' leg. As Andrew Larson will check back into the game for Connor Pelham. A nice hand for one of the graduate students for the Bulldogs. Gaddis inbounds, number 23, that's Dalton Dubois. Tough shot, no good, had the foul called. Believe that was on Watkins. They're gonna call it on Warwick. That'll be Warwick's second of the first half.
See if Coach Kaiser trusts the graduate student here and leaves him out there on the floor. Too early here with 12 minutes left in the first half.
Dubois knocks them both down at the line. Anderson 3 for 3 tonight. Last season shot 70% from the free throw line. James Clay, the 6-foot freshman from Detroit, Michigan, brings it up. Watkins drives on Gaddis, tough finish, no good. Uzor there for the rebound. Gaddis works quickly. Hands it off, gets it back, pump fakes. Nice move by Gaddis over Watkins. What a play. Jordan Gaddis making a beautiful finish. Adrian College works very quickly. That shot off the mark. Jesse Lawson Jr. couldn't hit the corner three. Shropshire, he's got Watkins. He swings it to Lyons. Maurice Knight got bumped. We're going to have a foul on the floor. That'll be Lawson Jr.'s first foul of the night.
Got 3 new Bulldogs coming on the floor, bring some more energy.
Throw in here for Gaddis. That one intercepted off the inbound. Adrian College working quickly. That pass just off the mark. Price was trying to find Larson, but just out of his reach. Larson went full extension for that one. Couldn't get it as bringing it up. We're going to get a stoppage of play. Let's see what we have coming from the refs as he makes his way over to the scorer's table.
Problem with the shot clock here, I don't think it ever started on the inbounds pass.
Yeah, I believe you're going to have to restart that. I'd like to thank everyone for tuning to Adrian College TV. sure to follow Adrian College TV on social media. Follow us on Instagram and Twitter. Like us on Facebook. Looks like still working out some problems with the clock itself. 15-14, Anderson leads it. Pelham, the leading Bulldogs scorer, he's got 6 tonight. So here we go, they put 26 seconds on the shot clock now. Gaddis will inbound. Inside to Uzor. Looking for somewhere to go. He has Ansara on him. As we're going to get a foul on Uzor. Larson almost took the handoff from him. There was contact and a whistle called. That's 2 on Uzor. Ansara inbounds to Jalen Paul. We get things resumed. That pass intercepted by Knight. Maurice Knight running the floor with Price on him. Hands it to Gaddis. Price switches on to Gaddis. Maurice Knight. Connor Pelham up closely. 14 seconds on the shot clock. Knight nearly losing his footing. Kicks it out Shropshire along the out-of-bounds line, and another one. Seen that about 3 or 4 times tonight. We have a turnover. Adrian College takes over with under 10.5 to go, trailing by just 1 on opening night. Open 3 for Price, top of the key, no good. Knight to Lyons. Austin Lyons drives. Foul, made contact. Pelham and Paul were both on him. He'll head to the line for 2. Foul's gonna be on Pelham. So Austin Lyons, who went 17 for 17 from the line a year ago, takes his first 2 of the new season.
Both teams here struggling from deep. Adrian College 0 for 4. The Ravens from Anderson 0 for 3.
New season, both teams trying to get into the groove on offense. Lyons knocks down his first 2 free throws of the season. Anderson yet to miss a free throw on the other end. Austin Lyons intercepts the inbound or the inside pass, and then he turns it over on the other end. Adrian College running. That's Larson. Goes up left hand. Tough finish, and it goes. Andrew Larson, the 6'6" freshman from Caledonia, Michigan. He's got 6. Adrian trails by just 1. Up top to Gaddis. Knight backing down, looking for somewhere to go with it. We're gonna get a whistle. Foul called on Adrian College.
See, the Ravens had some success early going to Knight inside. We'll see if they come back to it here.
Knight's got 9. Gaddis gives to Lyons. Knight thinking about the 3, elects to put it on the floor, stops, tough finish, won't go, got his own rebound, puts it up. Shot wouldn't fall, but he'll get 2 more at the free throw line.
It's a couple times now for the Bulldogs. The shooters got their own rebound. It's going to be something to watch going the rest of the way, see if we can keep the Ravens off the boards.
Nothing but net on the first free throw. Robert Warwick checks back into the game. He'll come in for Nolan Ansara. Second one is off, so the lead remains at 2. Larson pulled down the rebound. Robert Warwick will bring it up. Under 9 to go in the first half. Warwick bounce pass. Larson, beautiful finish for 2.
Great play by Robert Warwick with the bounce pass.
Finding an open Larson. He's got 8 already. Lions has Paul on it. That was Price. Tough shot, no good. Larson was batting at it, but Lions tipped it to Gaddis. Anderson still with it. 15 seconds on the shot clock. Maurice Knight thinking about the 3. He'll elect to take it. That one won't go. Rebound got blocked by Price, but a foul was called, as it's going to be Phil Bessick heading to the line.
Ravens getting back from the free throw line off another offensive rebound.
Going to be the first on Price. Bessick a year ago averaged 8 points a game. He's got 2 tonight. And he extends the lead 2-2 for Anderson University. Paul drives right along the baseline, hands it to Larson. Gives it, 3-pointer for Price, off the mark. Warwick with the rebounds. Warwick, another bounce pass. Nice feed to Watkins. His finish wouldn't go. Ready to stoppage and play, as Bessick might have gotten a hit going for that rebound.
Looks like he lost a contact.
I think you're right. Seemed to be searching along the floor for it. Anderson leads it 20-18. Head coach Owen Handy really looking for that contact. It is retrieved. Nice applause from the crowd. A solid showing here on this Friday night on the campus of Adrian College. Both teams back in the Marilot Sports and Fitness Center. We resume action under 8 to go. Anderson University on offense. Dubois up top. Cooper wide open 3 off the mark. Dubois trying to grab the rebound. He couldn't. It was Andrew Larson who came down with it. Robert Warwick, 7.5 to go. Nice spin move. Left hand wouldn't finish. Knight with the rebound. He gives to Cooper. Inside, Dalton Dubois. Larson all over him. Dubois finds an open Gaddis. He fires for 3 and fills it up. First made 3 of the game for either team. Adrian trailing by 5. There goes Larson, rises, can't finish on the lay-in. Gaddis pulled down the rebound he gave tonight. His 3-pointer off the mark. Larson, that was Paul who was going for the rebound. He got bumped by Cooper, and a foul was called.
It's another great backdoor cut on an offense fan for the Bulldogs. Seen a couple of those early, coming back to it here as of late, trying to get some more offense at the rim.
Jesse Lawson Jr. will check back in. Robert Warwick up top with it. 6.5 to play in the first half. Warwick, tough finish, no good. Good defense by Knight. Maurice Knight got the rebound. Pass nearly got intercepted. Has the mismatch on Paul, and he'll get the scoop score to go as the lead extends to 7. It's the largest of the night for Anderson. Watkins drives, couldn't finish, might have gotten deflected. Three-pointer for Shropshire will go. Timeout, Adrian College. The lead is double digits for the visiting Ravens with 5:58 to go in the first half. Adrian College trailing 28-18. Stick with us here on the Adrian College Sports Network. We'll be back right after this.
Matt Kibbe, the current student body president here at Adrian College. I chose AC because the campus simply feels like home. Everywhere I go, I know the amenities are there to help me succeed and get to the next level in my career. If you want to see what Adrian College has to offer, you can schedule an in-person visit at adrian.edu/campus-visit.
We're back live inside the Merlot Sports and Fitness Center. Anderson University just extended their lead to 10 off of this three-pointer from the sophomore Fred Shropshire. It was Anderson's second three-pointer of the night. Put them up 28-18, force of the first time out from Adrian College.
See if the Bulldogs can't finish something here on the offensive end. They got a couple layups that are tipped, blocked, a couple drives going to the basket. They get bummed, not getting the foul call that they want. See if we can't finish some baskets, cut in this lead before the half.
Still a good amount of time remaining. 5:58 to go in the first half. Bulldogs trailing by 10. Jalen Paul will bring it up for the Bulldogs. He'll drive, dish. Somehow got it back off a deflection. Behind the back pass. Finish no good. Foul call. Jesse Lawson got bumped. But a beautiful feed from Andrew Larson to set him up inside.
Great pass there. Bulldogs attempting the first free throws of the season here.
They shot 72% from the strike last year. First one is good. Lawson hits them both. Lead down to 8. Anderson up 28-20. Cooper looking in miscommunication with Knight. He cut as Cooper fed it to Knight, looking for him to stay in the corner. Went out of bounds, so under 5.5 to go now. 28-20, Adrian College trailing by 8.
Both teams shooting pretty even from the field. Big difference here is the Ravens are 8 from 9 from the free throw line. Bulldogs are only 2 for 2. See if we can get to the free throw line a little more.
It's Warwick driving. Kicking it out wide open is Paul. Three-pointer, it's good. A big three-pointer falls for Jalen Paul.
Great setup by Robert Warwick.
Warwick with his first assist of the night. 28-23. Backing down there is Dubois. Over Larson, couldn't hit Pelham. Rose high for the rebound. Paul working quickly, nice feed to Larson. Working on Gaddis. Larson, tough finish, no good. Lawson couldn't get the rebound. So Anderson brings it back up. Knight, this will be the Ravens with a 5-point advantage. Knight gave it to Camden Smith. Dalton Dubois looking for somewhere to go. Bounce pass wide open is Jordan Gaddis for 3. He's got 8 tonight. The lead is 8 for Anderson. Step back for Paul. Short. Paul, after making his first three-pointer, missed that one. Dalton Dubois, double teamed by Pelham and Larson. That shot no good. Connor Pelham with the rebound. He gives to Warwick. Two graduate students going to work. It's Robert Warwick on Maurice Knight. Tough shot. Gave it to Larson. We got a whistle, a jump ball, possession arrow in favor of Anderson University. Nice defensive play there for the Ravens. These two programs 2-2 against each other all time. Last meeting coming in November of 2019. Anderson University won that one at a score of 98-75. They lead here 31-23. Gonna get a whistle on the floor. That's a foul. It'll be on Price for the Bulldogs. That's Price's second foul. So Anderson in the bonus. Both teams looked like Adrian College thought they were in the double bonus, didn't go for the rebound. So the Ravens reset possession, and they get an easy free two. Phil Bessick finishes. I'm sure that's something head coach Tim Kaiser's not going to be too happy about. Kind of a lapse in focus there. Adrian back down 10. Price pump fake, drives, left hand. A nice smooth finish there for Price. Lead back down to single digits. Lions bounce pass off a foot. We're going to get a kicked ball on Adrian College. Two and 34 still to go in the first half. Adrian College down 33-25. A drive inside by Knight. He got tripped up. Jalen Paul wondering where that foul came from, as there'll be more free throws for Anderson. Front end of the 1-and-1 will fall. Knight, the high point man tonight for either team. He's got 13. Knocks them both down at the line. The Ravens are 10 of 12 from the stripe. In the first half, Adrian College only 2 for 2. Bulldogs down 10. Paul drives and kicks, finding an open Price. That three-pointer off. Pelham finds the rebound, puts it back up, couldn't finish. Rebound Ravens. Shropshire drops it, Lions. He'll give to Gaddis. Shropshire in the corner, Lions for three, left it short, tip rebound. We're gonna get a whistle foul, I believe, looking for the rebound. That was Phil Bessick. Ryan Cuddy joined by Victor Sheffy as we have Kevin Lamont already heading down courtside, waiting for a halftime interview. Minute 54 to go till halftime. Jalen Paul on the left elbow. He's got Maurice Knight on him, orchestrating the offense. Robert Warwick, top of the key, he'll go left. Another bounce pass from Warwick. That'll be a double dribble on Larson. So possession goes towards the Ravens. 90 seconds to play in the first half. They lead by 10. It's DuBois giving to Maurice Knight. He works on Larson, drives past him, puts it up and puts it in. Maurice Knight had 17 points in their exhibition opener against IUPUI. As a nice finish there by Price, drives past the defense. Knight's got 16 here. Paul with 4. Final 60 seconds of the opening half. Knight looking for somewhere as Warwick will take the charge. That'll be the first on Knight. As Warwick drawing that charge with 51.5 seconds to go. It's Warwick, Paul, Price, Larson, and Pelham on the floor for Adrian College. Paul lobs it up for Pelham! Oh, he couldn't finish the one-handed alley-oop. Almost highlight reel worthy. Gaddis, his pass intercepted. Larson, one-on-one, beautiful move, can't finish. Warwick couldn't get the putback. A hectic end of this first half. Austin Lyons pulls up three-pointer, no good. Larson rebounds, he gives to Warwick. 13 seconds to work with. Finding Pelham, corner three. Off the mark, rebound Gaddis. 6 seconds, 5 seconds. Gaddis will pull up. 3 seconds. He'll get fouled with 2.5 to play. Victor, it seemed like you wanted kind of Adrian to slow it down after.
Yes, we're not really shooting well on offense, so these guys should really be more patient on offense to get a better shot. The shot clock was off. We should have waited for one more shot.
So it will be Jordan Gaddis at the line. 2.5 seconds to play. So still time for Adrian College to get a shot off of a rebound or an inbounds. Short, Larson gets the rebound, he gives to Pelham, lost the handle of it, and that'll do it for the first half of action inside the Marilot Sports and Fitness Center. It was a strong first 20 minutes for the Anderson University Ravens. They lead it 38-27 here on the Adrian College Sports Network. So Victor, as we head into break, kind of what are your thoughts for adjustments for Adrian College coming into the second half?
I believe we just need to rebound better on the glass. I believe we are being out-rebounded 25-16. I feel like that'd be a key part to the game if we can just secure the rebound.
Still, Adrian College very much in this, trailing by just 11. As we will send it down to Kevin Lamont. He's with Jay Hanna.
Well, just, too much reaching in the half court there. Too much, I guess, some stupid fouls down the stretch. Just got to be a little bit smarter and keep some of our good players out of foul trouble, I guess.
Yeah, we had some great backdoor cuts in the first half. Led to some easy buckets down the stretch, especially early. How we cut back into that lead. Do you expect some more of that second half?
Oh, yeah, for sure. We have a lot of easy opportunities that we just have to convert. We're right there in this game. Like I said, a few plays down the stretch that we want to change, but offensively, defensively, I like where we're at. We just got to convert.
With the three-point shooting struggling there in the first half, do we expect to get to the free throw line a little bit more in the second half?
Oh, for sure. Expect a lot of aggressiveness here. We thought we drew some contact. We didn't get the calls, but we expect to get those in the second half. And we're a good shooting team. Just got to knock some of them down.
All right, perfect day.
Yeah.
Thanks for the second half. Back to you, Ryan.
Yep, thank you, Kevin. Thank you, Jay. Stick with us here on the Adrian College Sports Network. We got the second half action coming up after this in the Marilot Sports and Fitness Center, 38-27 Anderson.
What if you didn't choose to become an Adrian College Bulldog? Surely you would have carried on with your education and could potentially be graduating elsewhere. But what would you have the honor of greeting Bruiser on campus? Would you have had the privilege of working alongside faculty that know your name? Would you have had the opportunity to learn and grow in an environment that is seeking the truth and dignity in all people? Would you have had a creative learning environment that is supportive of challenging you and achieving excellence in your academics, but also your personal and professional lives? This has been Adrian College's promise to us. Just as our families have promised to love us unconditionally and support us through the many peaks and valleys of our lives, Adrian offered a similar promise to us when they realized our potential by asking us to join them. While we have been busy navigating the many what-ifs of our time, none of which we could have imagined, we have indeed found the cane that holds our ribbons of excellence at Adrian to stand strong. Strength and tradition. A tradition that carries on from graduating class to graduating class. A symbolic reminder of the leadership carrying the motto, no victory without work. The Adrian College class of 2021 can proudly proclaim that we have earned our ribbon of excellence for persevering through a pandemic because of our hard work. We have had to learn how to best navigate the many what-ifs in uncharted times. While some of the what-ifs have been answered, it is now up to each of us to embrace and navigate on our own. What if I take that job? What if I decide to continue on for postgraduate endeavors? What if I decide this? What if I decide that? No matter what, you'll be able to face your tomorrow knowing that you are a member of a pack, the Adrian College Bulldogs class of 2021.
Part of the family here at Adrian College are the friends we've made. These friends have gone to games with you, shared late night tales with you, explored downtown with you, and joked around with you at Ritchie. They were in the library with you at midnight studying for the 8 a.m. exam you forgot to study for. And they're there when you cried because you failed that exam. These friends are your new family members now. You will stay in touch with them forever, even if it's just liking their Facebook post about the new puppy they just got. Parents, family, and friends, we cannot thank you enough for everything you have done for us. Thank you for the support and the opportunity for this moment to graduate from Adrian College. You have helped us reach our dreams and goals in life. Congratulations, class of 2021. We finally made it.
crosses over, back onto the far side. Rips a shot, she scores!
Welcome to Adrian, Michigan. We're located in a proud college town. Adrian College is situated just 45 minutes from Ann Arbor, Detroit, and Toledo. We're very excited to show you just a little bit of what AC has to offer. This is the gateway to our campus. Welcome to the place that we believe will change the rest of your life. AC features one of the most well-rounded educational experiences in the country. We offer over 60 different academic majors and 10 academic institutes, as well as dozens of student organizations. Year after year, we've been ranked as one of the nation's best colleges, including being one of the most innovative institutions in the U.S. for our medical programs. Our campus is simply beautiful. Our student-to-faculty ratio is an incredible 13-to-1. That means more attention for you and a much better overall learning environment. We know how to put together an education that is life-changing, and these are just some of the highlights. From our communication arts program, to our many performing arts, to the home of business on campus, to our sciences and medical studies, we have the spaces where you can grow into the professional that you want to become. Our first-year student experience is award-winning. You'll make lifelong friends here, meet mentors, and maybe even meet that special someone. The Kane Student Center is open 24 hours a day, and there's a lot going on here. The Bulldog Beanery has all of your hot drinks. Pause and Go is our on-campus convenience store. The bookstore is where you'll get all of your Bulldog gear, and you can just hang out and study in the skyboxes. Not far away is the Shipman Library. The Shipman has quiet, relaxing spaces for you to study in. You can check out books from thousands of libraries around the country, and the Shipman is open 24 hours as well for your convenience. There are hundreds of learning opportunities on campus. In addition to the arts and beautiful facilities, Adrian College is known for its athletic programs. There is nothing like a Saturday game day here in Adrian. The Bulldog football team are 11-time MIAA champions. At Docking Stadium, fans watch soccer, lacrosse, football, and more. Just a few hundred yards away, Adrian College's basketball teams compete. In addition to basketball, fans can enjoy wrestling, acro and tumbling, and volleyball here. We also have a state-of-the-art weight room available to all of our students. When things heat up too much on campus, you can cool off with our ice sports. Our NCAA ice hockey teams are constantly battling in the national playoffs. Just a quick walk down the service drive, we feature one of the best baseball and softball programs in the nation at our level. Soon you'll be able to cross the street and watch men's and women's rugby take to the pitch as well. Our rowing, crew, and top-ranked bass fishing programs compete out of the Adrian College Boathouse, a gorgeous facility just a 15-minute drive north on Devil's Lake. Our students know how to relax in their downtime. When they're not out and about, we have dozens of housing options on campus. With apartments right in the mix of things, you can pick what works best for you. We've also recently renovated a few of our housing options. Adrian College is a Methodist-affiliated institution that has been changing lives since 1859. The modern liberal arts education offered by our faculty is unrivaled. We can't wait to have you on campus and show you around. Visit adrian.edu to schedule a full campus visit today. We'll see you soon.
Back live inside the Maryland Sports and Fitness Center here on the Adrian College Sports Network. The Bulldogs trailing 38-27 after the opening 20 minutes of play against the visiting Anderson Ravens. As I'm Ryan Cuddy, joined alongside Kevin Lamont and Victor Sheffy here in the booth. Kevin, kind of what are your thoughts for Adrian College coming into the second half? What are some adjustments they have to make after the opening 20?
The first thing is we have to rebound. We're getting out-rebounded 25-16. We're getting up 7 offensive rebounds, and we're getting outscored second chance points 10-0. If you look at the score, we're only down 11. There's 10 second chance points there, and the other thing is the free throw line. We didn't get to the free throw line very much. We're only 2 for 2, but Anderson's there 11 for 14. There's 9 more points that we're giving them at the free throw line.
Maurice Knight, the high point man tonight in the first half. He's got 16. Victor, kind of what do you think Adrian College is going to have to do to slow down him tonight?
They're going to have to send some help from the help side because he's just too big. He's getting his own rebound. So we're going to have to send another person at him.
Knight in their Anderson University exhibition game with IUPUI had 17 points. He has 16 in the first half tonight. As we open up regular season play and we open up the second half of action, Knight intercepts that pass. He's got Warwick on him on the breakaway. He got a piece of it. Big defensive play there from Robert Warwick. Connor Pelham gives to Larson. He lost his footing. Ball flew out of bounds, and it's going to be off of the Ravens. Paul will trigger from right under the basket. It's Paul, Warwick, Larson, Price, and Pelham to open up for Adrian College. Gaddis, Lyons, Uzor, Knight, and number 24, Fred Shropshire for the Ravens. Pelham for 3 off the inbound. We're going to get a whistle. It's on Gaddis. Or is it? No, pardon me, that's going to be on Adrian College. So it'll be Ravens basketball. It'll be the 3rd personal foul for number 2 for Adrian College, Diabian Price. Knight hands to Lyons. He'll drive, gives to Uzor. Tough finish, no good. Connor Pelham had the rebound. Robert Warwick brings it up. That's Pelham's 4th rebound of the night. Warwick, tough finish, no good. Good defense by Maurice Knight as he pulls down the board, pushing the tempo. Drop step, puts it up. Warwick had it swatted from behind. Out of bounds off of Robert Warwick.
Same thing we saw there in the first half. We get a couple drives to the basket, just can't finish.
Gaddis will inbound. Gives to Uzor, nice finish over Larson. Gaddis had a plus-minus of plus 19 in the opening 20 minutes for Anderson University as the Ravens have extended their lead to 13. Nice play by Price. Oh, and a nice step back will fall.
Nice move by Price.
Price giving himself some space. Lead back down to 11. Gaddis over Larson, no good. Uzor there though for the putback.
Another 2 points off an offensive rebound for the Ravens.
That's their 8th offensive rebound of the night. Paul drives in, kicks out to Larson. He goes behind the back on Uzor. Tough finish, too strong. Maurice Knight gives to a wide open Austin Lyons. Step back inside to Uzor. Tough feed, somehow found it to Shropshire as he'll finish the lead back up to 13. Excuse me, lead up to 15. That's the largest it has been tonight. It's 44-29 Ravens here in the Adrian College Sports Network. Paul out to Pelham, top of the key. That one won't fall. Knight pushing the tempo inside. We're going to whistle. That's on Knight. Second time Warwick has drawn a charge from Maurice Knight tonight.
It's good defense there by Warwick.
The Bulldogs got to be a little more patient on offense. A little more driving kicks.
Seen Jalen Paul get in there in the paint in the last 2 possessions. See if we can't find an open kick out. Finally knock down a shot.
It's Price driving in, splitting a couple defenders and an easy finish. Price is up to 8 points tonight. Uzor backing down. Loose ball, Gaddis found Knight, pull up 3 from the left elbow off the front iron. Chasing for the rebound was a Raven player, I believe Austin Lyons, who got called for the foul. .17:02 still to go in the second half. Adrian College trailing by 13 here on opening night. I'm Ryan Cuddy, joined alongside Kevin Lamont and Victor Sheffy. 16:55 to go now. Whistle, and it's going to be on Anderson. I think they're going to call that one on Tate Cooper. He made contact with Connor Pelham off ball. So Warwick triggers into Price as we resume action. Price drives on Gaddis, gives to Paul, out to Warwick, 3-pointer got blocked. Tap, rebound, Pelham comes up with it, gives to Robert, drive, kick, finding Price on the extra pass, corner 3, no good. Knight lobs up ahead, Price deflected it out of bounds. Nice defensive play to interrupt that alley-oop.
It's good offense there by Adrian. Regroup, get some ball movement, find an open shooter in the corner.
3-pointer just hasn't been falling for Adrian College tonight. They're 1 for 12. Anderson not much better at 3 for 12. Nice drive by Knight. Lead back up to 15 for the Ravens. Warwick hands it off to Watkins. He's got Shropshire on. A nice move by Watkins. the finger roll for two. Watkins is up to 4 tonight. Adrian College trying to claw their way back into this one. Dropped inside tonight. Wide open is Tate Cooper on the left elbow off the mark. Offensive rebound once more. Got blocked by Larson. Second chance points though for Tate Cooper as he got fouled on the putback, and he'll head to the line for a 3-point play opportunity. It's another second chance for Anderson. They've had 9 offensive rebounds compared to the Bulldogs' mere 4 tonight.
And getting back to the foul stripe here.
The Ravens have been very comfortable at the strike. That one will fall. They are now 12 of 15 from the line. The lead is 16 inside the Marilot Sports and Fitness Center with 15:37 to go in the second half. Stick with us on the Adrian College Sports Network. Bulldogs with some work to do, down 49-33.
Adrian College has once again been recognized for its commitment to engaged, experiential education by Colleges of Distinction, a one-of-a-kind guide for college-bound students. While higher education has changed over the past 20 years, Colleges of Distinction's selection process has stayed consistent in accepting only those that adhere to the 4 distinctions: engaged students, great teaching, vibrant community, and successful outcomes. Overlaid in the last few years have been a look into high-impact practices. They believe most critical to the student experience were the kinds of engaging experience that are found at Adrian College. To learn more, please visit adrian.edu.
We're about to resume play here inside the Marilot Sports and Fitness Center coming out of this timeout. 49-33 is the score. Adrian College hasn't held the lead since they were up 14-11 in the first half. I'm Ryan Cuddy, joined alongside Kevin Lamani and Victor Sheffy. Adrian College's last lead was with 11:46 in the first half. Since then, it's been all Anderson. Price drives off the timeout. Shot fell short. Anderson controls it. Gaddis got bumped by Watkins in front of the Anderson bench. Foul was called.
See if the Bulldogs make any adjustments here defensively. See if we can't get a couple stops, claw our way back into this game.
Cooper has Price on him. He drops inside to Dubois. Dalton Dubois goes up with the left hand. He got bumped by Larson, and he'll head to the line for 2. Anderson has lived very comfortably at the line tonight. 12 of 15. Adrian College only 2 for 2. You mentioned, Kevin, free throws killing Adrian College as Anderson's been living there. James Clay and Jesse Lawson Jr. both check in for Price and Andrew Larson. Both free throws will fall. The lead is 18 for the Ravens. Watkins drives, puts it up, puts it in.
It's a good answer. See if we can get a stop here on defense.
Just over 5 minutes gone by in the second half. Bulldogs 35, Ravens 51. It's Maurice Knight on Watkins, bumped, and another charge on Maurice Knight. The first 2, Warwick was able to commit the charge. This time it's Watkins. Now Maurice Knight, he's got 18, but it's his third personal.
Ravens come out second half, really been pounding the ball inside in the paint. Trying to take advantage of the advantage they have height-wise against the Bulldogs.
Watkins on the left elbow, he gives to Warwick. Warwick, top of the key to Lawson, three-pointer off the mark. Ball squirts out and it's picked up by number 10, Camden Smith. Smith hands it off to Dubois. Dubois, clear lane, tough finish, no good. Tapped out, who's it off of? It's off of Anderson University. Clay brings it up for the Bulldogs, 13:53 to go. Warwick in the paint, pump fake. Gives to Pelham, he'll drive inside, spin move, tough finish, won't go. As Smith and Gaddis both collide after the rebound. It'll be Camden Smith bringing it up. Smith last season averaged 5 points a game. That pass off the mark, Dubois couldn't handle it. Clay in transition, goes up with the left hand and puts it in.
See if the Bulldogs can get some stops going and run here with Knight out of the game.
It's 51-37. That one tipped out of bounds off the hand of Jesse Lawson Jr. As Pelham will take a seat on the bench. 13:09 still to go in the second half. So still time to work with for the Bulldogs. Inside it's Dubois. He'll work on Warwick. There he is again. That's the third charge Robert Warwick has taken tonight. It gives Adrian College possession with 12:56 still to go in the second half.
It's good defense from Warwick on in the second half.
Warwick last season led the team in field goal percentage at 53. It's Robert Warwick driving inside and finishing. Lead is down to 12. That's Warwick's first bucket tonight.
We were talking about it earlier. It's time for these graduate seniors, graduate students to step up. Got the freshmen to see if we can't claw our way back in the game.
Dubois couldn't get Warwick and Clay both affected that shot. It was Clay who got the rebound. Drops it to Paul, drives inside, kicks it out. That pass intercepted. Sloppy play there as Dubois drives inside, and he'll be called with the charge. Watkins is fired up. These Adrian defenders planting their feet in the lane and taking these charges. That's the fifth one tonight.
Coach Handy for the Ravens is just as fired up. None of these calls going his way.
So Maurice Knight still on the bench. He's got a game-high 18. He's got 3 fouls for the Ravens. It's Warwick. Now he'll be called for the charge. Austin Lyons is who we've made contact with. That's only Warwick's second foul. We still have 12 minutes to play in the second half. As we're gonna get a technical, I believe head coach Owen Handy just got teed up from the Anderson sideline. As that'll give the crowd a little extra motivation.
Yeah, he was fired up after those last calls. That one goes his way. I'm not sure if that was directed at the refs or more of his players, but either way, right in front of the ref. Ref got him there.
So Robert Warwick, who shot 90% from the stripe a season ago, will take the technical foul free throw, and he'll knock it, the first one down.
Fitting there is Warwick knocks down the 2 free throws. After his defense has played so far the second half, we got a 10-point game.
Yeah, just like that. Still plenty of time on the clock, 11:57 to go. So it will still be Anderson possession after head coach Owen Handy got teed up for the Ravens. It'll be Bessick triggering in to Camden Smith. The 6'1" sophomore from West Lafayette, Indiana will bring it up. Crowd now coming to their feet. Inside, foul on Warwick. He was battling underneath with Alex Hunt of the Ravens. So that'll be number 3 on Warwick.
These 5 on the floor for the Bulldogs have really brought some intensity on defense. It's really allowed him to get this lead back down to 10 for Anderson.
Justin Lawson Jr. comes out, Price comes in. 11:44 to go, still plenty of time. Inside it's Uzor. Puts it up, tough finish, won't go. Tap! Will found the bottom of the net. Nice play from the junior from Nigeria. Francis Uzor. Lead back to 12. Watkins works quickly, couldn't finish with the left hand. Anderson now with numbers. It's Camden Smith inside Lions. Almost intercepted by Price, but he couldn't handle it, and it's out of bounds.
It's good defense there on the block from Warwick. Just got to come down with the rebound.
Warwick and Watkins both will check out. Paul and Pelham in the game now for Adrian College. That one deflected off the left foot of Connor Pelham on that entry pass. Victor, what are some things Adrian College has done to claw their way back in this game, get the lead down to 12?
A lot of high intensity on the defensive end. We've been getting a lot of charges, sacrificing our body. Hopefully we can keep this energy up.
The Ravens with it. Jalen Paul nearly intercepted that one, but Connor Pelham does. Price up ahead to Pelham with the right hand. The lead is 10.
Good defensive intensity.
A foul, that's going to be on James Clay. He was playing uptight defense. That was Fred Shropshire who was handling the ball for Anderson University. So an 80% free throw shooter from a season ago will head to the line.
I really like the ball pressure here from the Bulldogs second half. Just one thing to look out for, both teams in the bonus.
Front end of the 1-and-1 will fall. So both of them will fall at the line. It's 55-43 Anderson. Paul works quickly on the offensive end. Got bumped, no call, shot wouldn't fall. The Ravens working quickly. Wide open is Gaddis for 3. Can't hit. Out of bounds. Ball hits the top of the backboard. Jordan Gaddis, a 40.5% three-point shooter. Had a good look. Jalen Paul, that pass should have been intercepted. Got deflected out of bounds off of Phil Bessick. Maurice Knight will check back into the game as we have a prolonged buzzer. (55-43) Clay. Left side, nice spin move inside, left hand, got swatted. Trying to get his own rebounds, he does. Tried to find Larson up top, intercepted by Maurice Knight. He's running with numbers. Maurice Knight got it tipped and stolen away. Now it's Clay out and running. He gives to Pelham. Inside, Connor Pelham for 2. Adrian College trying to get this back down to single digits. It's 10 right now. Maurice Knight will drive left, rises over Connor Pelham, can't hit, rebound Adrian College. Larson gives to Paul. 9:35 to go in the second half. Price on the left elbow, works on Lyons, right hand, he's fouled and one! What a play from Devian Price! The lead is down to 8 with a chance to get it to 7. Price in double figures. Can kind of feeling the momentum shifting a little bit towards the Bulldogs side. You can see this replay, a nice attack from Price. Foul was on Lyons as he'll head to the bench. Price is short on the and one free throw.
Just when you see the momentum start to shift, the Ravens bring back in Knight. We'll see how he comes out shooting the ball. After you go to the bench for a couple minutes, sometimes it takes you a couple minutes to find your shot again. So we'll see if that's the case for Knight.
Nice crossover by Gaddis. He pulls up in rhythm for 3, couldn't hit. Uzor couldn't get the rebound. It was Pelham. He'll find Price. Price drives the lane, puts it up, no good. Couldn't get the roll. Knight bounced it off his own foot, or are they going to say Pelham's? So it'll stay with Anderson.
The biggest factor of the Bulldogs' second half is that ball pressure and the defensive intensity. It's really allowed to create some turnovers, some transition buckets, cut this lead down to single digits here with 8:59 remaining.
55-47, both teams in the bonus from here. Price deflected the inbound from Gaddis, but it'll go right out of bounds. Tough spot for Gaddis to trigger from. He does get it in. Maurice Knight, game high 18. He gives to Gaddis. Jordan Gaddis with Connor Pelham on him. Inside Uzor. He looks for somewhere to go. Uzor working to his right. He kicks it out. Maurice Knight, corner 3, will go! That was huge for Maurice Knight. Lead back to 11.
See what the Bulldogs can answer here on the offensive end. Another thing I'm interested to see in the defensive end, the offensive end for Anderson.
Beautiful pull up from Price.
I'm going to see if Knight goes back down inside. Warwick took 2 charges on him already. See if he can't go, see if they're going to have him go back inside. See if the Bulldogs can't pick up his 4th foul.
That shot wouldn't go. Price drives. Price got it! What a showing from Price in the second half. He's got 14. It's a 7-point game. 7:45 to go. Cooper inside. Kick out got deflected. Anderson still with it. Uzor inside. Contact, no call. Rebound, Adrian College. Let's see what the whistle. It came as the Bulldogs were starting to work in transition. As the Bluebirds now starting to come from the crowd here inside the Merrill lot. As it'll be Maurice Knight. No, we're going to get an inbound. So it will still be Adrian College possession. Robert Warwick triggers. He works quickly, trying to catch Anderson napping. It's Price on Knight. Lost the handle. Picked up by Cooper. Seven and 15 still to go. Crowd now starting to make some noise. 12 seconds on the shot clock. Maurice Knight inside to Uzor. Uzor out to an open Tate Cooper for 3. It's good! timeout, Adrian College, as Tate Cooper has put the Ravens up 10 with 7:01 still to go. A long way to go on the Adrian College Sports Network. We'll take a quick break. Stick with us here, 61-51 Ravens.
Bulldog fans, connect with Adrian College TV on social media to be updated when we're broadcasting live, to see highlights, plays of the week, and much more. Adrian College Television is on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. ACTV's handle is at Adrian College TV on every form of social media. Thank you for tuning in and subscribing to the home of the Bulldogs, Adrian College TV.
Welcome back inside the Marilot Sports and Fitness Center. Bulldogs trailing 61-51 on Ryan Cuddy, joined alongside Kevin Lamont and Victor Sheffy. It's been a very entertaining past 5-6 minutes. Adrian College, which was down 16 at one point, got it down to 7, and then Gaddis hit a 3, which got it back to 10 for Anderson. And then head coach Tim Kaiser elected to call time. So the Bulldogs with possession out of the timeout. Robert Warwick drives baseline, couldn't finish. Pelham trying to battle with Uzor for the rebound. Uzor along the baseline didn't step out, but he threw it away to Robert Warwick. So a fresh 30 seconds for Adrian College on the shot clock. It's Price setting up the offense. Pelham, baseline drive, pump fake, foul, and one for Connor Pelham.
Oh, the timeout, a great answer from that 3-ball. See if we can't get it back down to 7.
A second look here on this dribble drive from Pelham.
Great finish.
Foul was on Cooper. Pelham on the N1 free throw couldn't go. 6:20 to play. Off the ball foul. Jordan Gaddis with a push, trying to create some space. It's only Gaddis' first tonight. Comes with 6:17 remaining in the second half. Paul up top, Price, top of the gun, 3, it's good! What a second half from Price, he's got 17, it's a 5-point game. Knight inside Uzor, finding Cooper, lost it, pickpocket from Paul. Drops it to Price, he's got the hot hand, kicked it out. Warwick somehow kept it alive to Paul. Corner 3 for Pelham, in and out. Warwick trying to tap at it, he couldn't. And it'll be called for a loose ball foul.
This place was going to erupt if that 3 went down.
It was ready to. So both teams, remember, in the bonus. That's the 4th on Warwick. He's only got 4 points, but it feels like he's been everywhere tonight.
Yeah, huge presence on the defensive end. Got to keep him in this game.
Jordan Gaddis, who shot 45% from the line a year ago, will get the friendly roll in the first. This crowd, though, very much into it. Gaddis hits them both at the line. Paul orchestrating the offense, looking for somewhere to go with it. Inside, Larson nearly lost it, had to save it, but right to Shropshire. Under 5 to go now. 7-point advantage for the Ravens. Paul called for the foul. That's number 3 on the senior from Fort Wayne, Indiana.
It's important to keep the ball pressure defensive intensity up, but you got to do it without fouling here as both teams are in the bonus.
So Gaddis right back at the line. He's got 13 tonight. The lead is 8 for Anderson. The lead is 9 for Anderson University. Paul finds Pelham inside. Connor Pelham rises tough. Shot won't go. Out of bounds. Ravens basketball with 4:37 still to go. Bulldogs, who last led 14-11 halfway through the first half. They've trailed since, but they have clawed all the way back into this one. Dubois backing down. Tough finish, no good. Larson there to board it.
Great defense there by Larson.
Price gives to Pelham. Baseline, fires it out of bounds. So it'll be Shropshire orchestrating the offense. He's joined alongside Dubois, Gaddis, Knight, and Cooper. That's the 5 out on the floor for the Ravens right now. Pelham, Warwick, Paul, Price, and Larson for Adrian College. Dubois on Larson. Backing down is Dubois. Tough finish, it's good. Timeout Adrian College as the lead is back to double digits for the Ravens. Dubois now with 9 for the senior from Plainfield, Indiana. Stick with us, we're going to take a quick break. 67-56, Anderson on top here on the Adrian College Sports Network.
Adrian College is looking for leaders, student athletes with the tenacity to keep the Bulldogs at the top, the forefront, in and out of the classroom. The Bulldogs are looking for talent, character, hard work, grit, leaders who can electrify sold-out crowds, got out a last-line shift, will their team to victory, hit a grand slam in the bottom of the 9th, and be a part of a legend in the making. Think you have what it takes to become a Bulldog? Visit adrian.edu to learn more.
We're back live inside the Maryland Sports and Fitness Center. Kevin Lamont, Victor Chevy, joining myself, Ryan Cuddy, here in the booth. Final 3:42 in the second half. Anderson leads by 11, 67-56. Robert Warwick quickly goes to work on Lyons, fires it off the leg of Dubois. So it'll be Jalen Paul, the trigger man, from pretty much right under his own basket. Right over the Ravens' defensive basket, rather. He'll loop it up to Warwick. Warwick hands off to Price, drives inside. Nice finish.
Huge second half continues.
Strong play out of the timeout. Price has a Bulldog high 19. Paul with a nice hustle. Nearly went flying over the scores table for that one.
Time winding down here in the second half. See if we can't get some turnovers.
Drive in by Gaddis, kick out to Lyons. He'll drop it to Dubois. Dubois backing down, tough shot, no good, left it short. Pelham with the rebound. He'll give to Paul. Paul to Larson, drives inside, foul down one! Big finish for Larson. The freshman is in double figures and a chance to get to 11. Oh, look here at this drive from Andrew Larson, taking the contact and putting it home.
Strong take to the basket there by the freshman.
We are at a 2-possession game inside the Maryland Sports and Fitness Center. The Ravens were up 16 in the second half at one point. It's now down to 6. Nearly lost the handle. Maurice Knight had to save it. A little screen from Uzor, pump fakes. Knight on the baseline has Larson in and lost the handle. Who's out? Oh, it's off of Adrian College.
8 seconds left on the shot clock for the Ravens.
They're going to have to work quickly. Gaddis will throw it in. He'll get it to Maurice Knight. Knight pulls up over Warwick. They're all around the rim and out. Pelham with the rebound. He'll give it to Paul. Jalen Paul leaves it for Price. Price drives and kicks. Larson pump fakes. He'll now orchestrate his way inside. Jalen Paul out to Price. Corner 3. That got blocked. Out of bounds off of Uzor, who got a hand on it. 2:01 to go. 67-61 Anderson. Adrian College with possession. Paul inbounds to Warwick. 13 seconds on the shot clock. Warwick, tough finish. No good. Got the defender up, but couldn't get the bucket to fall.
Anderson going to try and use all the shot clock here with time winding down.
Big defensive play by Pelham. Swat on Knight. Robert Warwick drops to Connor Pelham. Price pump fake, top of the key. Long range gone, no good. Gaddis with the rebounds. Up ahead tonight, wide open is Uzor, who elevates and finishes. Timeout, Adrian College. Uzor now has 10, the lead is 8 with 1:20 to go inside the Maryland Sports and Fitness Center. Stick with us here on the Adrian College Sports Net. We have a full timeout, 69-61 Ravens.
Bulldog fans, connect with Adrian College TV on social media to be updated when we're broadcasting live, to see highlights, plays of the week, and much more. Adrian College Television is on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. ACTV's handle is at Adrian College TV on every form of social media. Thank you for tuning in and subscribing to the home of the Bulldogs, Adrian College TV.
We return to action here on Adrian College Sportsnet inside the Maryland Sports and Fitness Center. Bulldogs trailing 69-61. Let's get a second look at this big Connor Pelham block from just a few moments ago as both teams remain in their huddles. Now we'll get a second look at that block.
Great help side defense. Comes from the weak side, back across the lane to get that.
Had to meet Knight high up at the rim too, so we have 80 seconds to go. Adrian College trails 69-61. They do have possession. Possession arrow in favor of Anderson. Warwick, Price, Paul, Larson, and Pelham are in for Adrian College. Bounce pass, Larson. Swings it to Warwick. Price. 18 seconds on the shot clock. Price. Spins inside. Tough move. Blocked by Cooper. 62 seconds to play. 12 seconds on the shot clock. Robert Warwick dives and kicks to Larson. Tough shot by Larson. He got fouled. Phil Bessick got called for it. So it'll be 2 free throws for the freshman.
Huge free throws here, see if we can't make it a 2-possession game again, 56 seconds.
first free throw was left short. Watkins will check in for Warwick. Uzor will come in for Gaddis. Pardon me, Uzor came in for Bessa. Second free throw foul as Clay checks in.
See what the Bulldogs like to do here. See if they trap that first pass or if they foul right away.
Looked like they went for the trap. It's Gaddis. He's got Paul and Pelham on him. He finds Cooper. Cooper with some open space to work with. Drives up. We're going to get a blocking call under the basket on Price. Cooper seems to be a little shaken up after that collision with the floor. Let's hope he's okay. The Price got called for the blocking foul under the basket. Good to see Cooper get up. So it will be Tate Cooper getting 2 chances at the line. Anderson, who ended their season last year in their conference tournament quarterfinals at Manchester, lost 64-63 in a nail-biter. Adrian hosts the Manchester Spartans tomorrow afternoon. That one at 3 p.m. here on Adrian College TV. The first free throw was in and out for Cooper. Cooper missed the second. Warwick got the board.
Huge missed free throws there for the Ravens.
Price corner 3 off the mark. Pelham tipped it up. Got rebounded by Gaddis. As they'll foul. Pelham thought he had a chance at the ball. As Anderson University inching closer and closer to a 1-0 start on the season. Game not fully finished yet. But the Ravens very much in the driver's seat with a little under 30 and a half to go in the second half. Another missed free throw, keeping Adrian College a glimmer of hope.
After that hot start at the line, they missed 3 in a row here.
Gaddis hit his first 4. Missed both of those. He got his own rebound though. The only Raven on that side of the floor. He'll get fouled again with 35.8 to go.
Another offensive rebound. Killed the Bulldogs all night. Here it is, 35 seconds left. There it is again.
Gaddis makes it a 9-point game. Paul works quick, kicks it out. Watkins for 3, that one got blocked. Paul and Gaddis both were fighting for the rebound. They're gonna say it was off of Gaddis with 26 and a half to play. (71-62). Paul gives to Watkins, corner 3, got it! Quick timeout for Adrian College. It's a 6-point game with 20 seconds to go. That was big. Watkins now with 9 tonight. As you can see, a replay of that 3. Nice find from Paul. And then Coach Tim Kaiser getting a quick timeout.
It's a huge 3 in the corner to get this back to a 6-point game. 2 possessions left for the year with 20 seconds left. I mean, Anderson's had their chance to close out the line. They missed their 4 free throws in a row. They did get the offensive rebound. But the way they've been shooting from the free throw line these last couple minutes, this game is far from over.
As we still have a 6-point game on the Adrian College Sports Network, 18 seconds to go. We'll be back right after this.
Bulldog fans, connect with Adrian College TV on social media to be updated when we're broadcasting live, to see highlights, plays of the week, and much more. Adrian College Television is on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. ACTV's handle is at Adrian College TV on every form of social media. Thank you for tuning in and subscribing to the home of the Bulldogs, Adrian College TV.
We're back inside the Maryland Sports and Fitness Center. 18 seconds to play, but still not completely over yet. 71-65. Adrian College down 6. Anderson will inbound. And if you guys were drawing up defensively, would you go for a quick foul or try to get a trap and then a quick steal?
Trap and quick steal.
Yeah, I'd probably chop the first pass and try and steal that, steal that second pass right here back to the inbounder. Now you got a foul.
They do just that. Watkins and Pelham both came into foul shots here. I didn't see who got called with it. It was on Watkins. So 17 seconds now to go. Shafir 80% from the line. Last season, knocks down the first. He's got 5 now. (73-65). Warwick inbounds to Paul. Paul back out to Warwick, steps into his three-pointer, wide right. Connor Pelham couldn't track down the rebound before it went out of bounds. Coach Kaiser is saying that was deflected off the shot. Refs think otherwise. It'll be Shropshire inbounding with 9.1 to play. 73-65, Anderson on top. Inbound goes to Cooper. Pelham will foul. So 7.5 seconds to play. It's looking like the Anderson University Ravens will open up regular season play with a road victory. Anderson 8-6 a year ago, but only 2-5 on the road. Looks like they're going to start out 1-0 this year.
It wasn't easy, I'll tell you that much. The Bulldogs fight and clawed back into the game. They had it down to a 2-possession game here late. These free throws are going to kind of inflate the lead a little bit to end the game, but after being down early and battling back, there's some hope here for the Bulldogs.
Seven and a half seconds to play. Cooper makes a double-digit lead. It'll be Alex Hunt checking in. Warwick to Watkins, they'll quickly get it to Pelham. That three-pointer's blocked, rebounded by Maurice Knight. Maurice Knight, who had 21 points to lead all scorers tonight, led the Ravens on their way to an opening night victory, 75-65. It was anything but straightforward for the Ravens tonight. As we'll start with Victor, kind of overall, what were your impressions of that for Adrian College, who were able to kind of fight their way back into that one in that second half?
That was a great fight back. We was playing great on defense. A lot of intensity. I believe this will carry on to the next game.
Kevin, kind of your impressions and your takeaways after the first 40 minutes of the season.
Yeah, it's going to go down as a 10-point loss, but like I said, we had it down to a 2-possession game there late with a minute left. So after being down early, 16 at one point, battling all the way back into a 2-possession game. Really proud of how they fought back. They didn't get down on themselves when they were down 16-0. They battled back and showed some heart and fight, and we're a young team. Live and learn, move on.
Do you guys have any player of the games after that one? Couple different options to go with.
I was really impressed with Robert Warwick on the defensive end. I was really impressed with Paris Watkins coming off the bench, giving a lot of energy. Also, the freshman, Devion Price. He had a big game. He needs to continue to be aggressive.
Yeah, 100%. I'm going to echo that. Robert Warwick did a great job on the defensive end. And Davion Price there on the offensive end in the second half really did a great job for the Bulldogs, keeping them in the game, getting them back in the game.
Yeah, we had a great crew for you today. We had Matt Kibbe running the show at director, Jacob Mills running top cam. We had Andrew Number courtside running the action cam. We had Kevin Lamont and Victor Sheffy in the booth with myself, Ryan Cuddy. Adrian College drops the season opener, but they're right back in action as they face off with the Manchester Spartans tomorrow at 3 p.m. You can catch that action and more on Adrian College TV. We'd like to thank everyone for tuning in. The Ravens win it 75-65 to open up the new season.
Welcome to Adrian, Michigan. We're located in a proud college town. Adrian College is situated just 45 minutes from Ann Arbor, Detroit, and Toledo. We're very excited to show you just a little bit of what AC has to offer. This is the gateway to our campus. Welcome to the place that we believe will change the rest of your life. AC features one of the most well-rounded educational experiences in the country. We offer over 60 different academic majors and 10 academic institutes, as well as dozens of student organizations. Year after year, we've been ranked as one of the nation's best colleges, including being one of the most innovative institutions in the U.S. for our medical programs. Our campus is simply beautiful. Our student-to-faculty ratio is an incredible 13-to-1. That means more attention for you and a much better overall learning environment. We know how to put together an education that is life-changing, and these are just some of the highlights. From our communication arts program, to our many performing arts, to the home of business on campus, to our sciences and medical studies, we have the spaces where you can grow into the professional that you want to become. Our first-year student experience is award-winning. You'll make lifelong friends here, meet mentors, and maybe even meet that special someone. The Kane Student Center is open 24 hours a day, and there's a lot going on here. The Bulldog Beanery has all of your hot drinks. Pause and Go is our on-campus convenience store. The bookstore is where you'll get all of your Bulldog gear, and you can just hang out and study in the skyboxes. Not far away is the Shipman Library. The Shipman has quiet, relaxing spaces for you to study in. You can check out books from thousands of libraries around the country, and the Shipman is open 24 hours as well for your convenience. There are hundreds of learning opportunities on campus. In addition to the arts and beautiful facilities, Adrian College is known for its athletic programs. There is nothing like a Saturday game day here in Adrian. The Bulldog football team are 11-time MIAA champions. At Docking Stadium, fans watch soccer, lacrosse, football, and more. Just a few hundred yards away, Adrian College's basketball teams compete. In addition to basketball, fans can enjoy wrestling, acro and tumbling, and volleyball here. We also have a state-of-the-art weight room available to all of our students. When things heat up too much on campus, you can cool off with our ice sports. Our NCAA ice hockey teams are constantly battling in the national playoffs. Just a quick walk down the service drive, we feature one of the best baseball and softball programs in the nation at our level. Soon you'll be able to cross the street and watch men's and women's rugby take to the pitch as well. Our rowing, crew, and top-ranked bass fishing programs compete out of the Adrian College Boathouse, a gorgeous facility just a 15-minute drive north on Devil's Lake. Our students know how to relax in their downtime. When they're not out and about, we have dozens of housing options on campus. With apartments right in the mix of things, you can pick what works best for you. We've also recently renovated a few of our housing options. Adrian College is a Methodist-affiliated institution that has been changing lives since 1859. The modern liberal arts education offered by our faculty is unrivaled. We can't wait to have you on campus and show you around. Visit adrian.edu to schedule a full campus visit today. We'll see you soon.
Adrian College Television would like to give a big thank you to our sponsor, Carlton Lodge of Adrian. Carlton Lodge is sponsoring all ACTV broadcasts during the 2021 to 2022 school year. Located at 1629 West Maumee in Adrian, Carlton Lodge offers comfortable rooms and suites at affordable rates. There's also a heated indoor and outdoor pool, along with a 24-hour fitness center. Thank you for the continued support toward Adrian College Television.